Yo! Yo, yo! Oh my god. Kurwa! Kurwa indeed. Oh yeah. Fuck. Shit. I don't have enough fucking space here. Ugh. Fuck. Aparat. I hate this webcam. Okay, so let me... Because I have my own debt to pay, so I need to start fucking drawing things. So everything is about to start, so let's wait a bit. Everything's going to be fine. Damn, everything takes so long. Nah, we already have something. And I need to check for all the not safe for work potential stuff in my drawings. Just to make sure they won't pop up on stream, because that would be freaking awkward. Anyways, the what? Don't worry about that. Why my software is taking so fucking long? You thought I paid for like $500 for fucking Cyberpunk? Never mind. Just let me forget the horrors I saw. Just let me forget. Okay, so first of all, let's take a drawing scene. Let me take my Vituba. Let me get it here. Let me make myself bigger. Bigger. What? And let me do this thing. Hello. gonna sneeze. Ugh. Ugh. Some. Is blinking working? Do I have my both eyes closed? I can't see. Can someone tell me? Okay, so let me open my phone. We will be drawing up to 5 p.m. Polish time. I don't know in which time zone we are, really. I don't. And we'll be drawing. You'll see me drawing stuff. How exciting! The worst part is drawing hands. I don't know how I'll do it. So the thing about this drawing is there is shit ton of details that I need to do with that jacket because they were requested, and I'm a good boy. The fun fact is you can finally see how much I lean when I'm doing stuff. For example, I just sat down, really. Now I stood up, and now I lean while I'm drawing. You know what's the best part of having Deltarune Chapter 5? Do you know? It means we get a new soundtrack! And that's my favorite part of having Deltarune. And every fucking YouTuber on the planet that makes a video let's change it to something like, oh my god, not this one. I just asked yesterday, Rancor, can I just stream drawing your stuff? Are you okay with that? And he said, yeah, because he's a very nice person. I hope the fun doesn't bother you. I hope it's not noticeable. I'm trying to put my pop filter so it doesn't get the wind from the fan. So we are aiming to the thing is, the worst part of me is making line art. I suck at I really suck in terms of making the line art, which is not good with arts like this. Kids like you should be burning in hell. Because it requires precision that I don't have. I wish I would own a graphic tablet with a screen. That would really make drawing things like that 1,000 times better. And imagine, I'm drawing for about 10 years on graphic tablet, and I'm still shit. The irony is, I said, Mom, Dad, I would love to get at the graphic tablet because I'm in an art school. But the real reason was I was addicted to Osu, and I heard that drawing tablets are actually very good controller for Osu. So that was kind of my hidden intent on, Mom, Dad, I need a graphic tablet for school. That would be very nice. And they are like, yeah, that's my friends. And I was so fucking addicted to Osu, I can even tell you. Can we agree how banger is The Sims 2 music? The saddest part of Deltarune is there will be no Cyan for the premiere, so that's sad because he's one of the people that are excited for new Deltarune content. So yeah, making winkles. I don't know how to pronounce it really. So, how are you doing today? The almighty session in this week has been cancelled thanks to Deltarune. Really? Because if not Wednesday, then o kurwa diabeł. Siema, dycha, co tam? Mordeczko, Tak. You got me. Jestem w trzecim wymiarze. Fuck. Okay, let's maybe like here. Mam ogólnie teraz gościa, który robi kolorki tak, żeby wyglądało jak mój poprzedni model, bo ten po prostu jest zakupiony, gotowy. I go przerabiam tak, żeby wyglądał jak moja postać. Nie. Podoba się? Mogę się ruszać. Najlepszy moment będzie, kiedy to setupuję do końca dobrze i będzie widać wszystkie mimiki mojej twarzy. I będę mieć lepszą kamerkę do wszystkich ruchów, które teraz robię. Bo będzie to piękny content do grania w tego horrory. Dzięki, że wygląda kulty kolorkach, ale to nie są moje kolorki. To są bazowe kolorki, które zrobił twórca tego Fury Out of Ten. Nie nazywaj mnie furasem, nie wyzywaj mnie. Prawdopodobnie by się zajebał, gdybym był furasem. In game. Furas, I know. O, więc kolorki są zmieniane co do tego. Rancor ma jakby, tak to powiem, wolną rękę co do tego, jak pocieniuje to, bo on się zapytał, oj, okej, jak mam dużo detali robić? A ja powiedziałem, rób tyle, ile masz ochotę. A się tak składa, że on ma dużo ochoty na teksturowanie rzeczy. Więc jestem ciekawy, jak dojebane może być kolorowanie. So hello 8 people, sorry for speaking Polish for too long. But I'm from Poland and I love Poland. I need to put the flag behind me. Can I get a GIF of Polish flag so I can put behind me? Polisa Mountain. Yeah, Poland Mountain. If someone is bothered from me speaking Polish, okay, ignore, thank you. I always count on you. Look DMs. Yes. Oh my god. That's a real good flag. Holy shit. Okay. Where? Na starcie po prostu... Ty kurde, na starcie streama to ja powinienem Rotę puszczać. Prawdziwy hymn polski. That's my streamer. Tutaj dodam Rota. Muzyka do seksu. Ja pierdolę. Ej, jest playlista na Spotify, która się nazywa Muzyka do seksu. W ogóle seks jest napisany innym fontem. Jest to zrobione przez doktora Kurwinox. Jest to papież w balaklawie. Czerwone maki na Monte Cassino. O, ten lubię. Dodam do mojej streamowej tej. Najgorsze jest to, że jak wiem, że wiele tych utworów nie jest copyrighted, to wykonania Roty będą copyrighted. Okej. Trudno. Jestem gotowy przyjąć to ryzyko na swoją klatę. Bo jestem Polakiem i nie boję się. Bo to nie chodzi... To chodzi o to, że wiesz... nie copyright ma tekst, tylko wykonawca tego utworu. To tak jak copyrighty ma osoba, która robi cover utworu. Okej, widzę, że słychać wiatrak, bo moja postać się odzywa. Amen.
Nice car.
Opa! Chciałbym dla wszystkich patriotów na czacie powiedzieć, że Dycha to jest żołnierz z krwi i kości. Dziękuję! Dziękuję panu za twój serwis. Niestety moja postać nie chce O! Zasalutowałem! Let's go! Udało się. Dycha Cox za Polskę. Za mundurem kobiety sznurem, wiecie o co chodzi. Prawdziwy patriota. Ja jestem dziwnym kombosem, jeżeli chodzi o, tak to powiem, rzeczy. Jestem furasem. Jestem furasem patriotą. Ja bym się nazwał patriotą. Nie jestem aż takim radykalnym patriotą. Ale bym nigdy nie napluł na swoją na swoją flagę. Kocham polską flagę. Nawet gdy ta polska flaga może się mylić czasami. Ale czy bym umarł za tą flagę, to już jest... To już jest inne pytanie. Wiesz, co gdzie jest... Problem, tak to powiem, w śmierci za Polskę jest taka, że... Często myślę, że to jest śmierć za złą decyzję polityków, a nie śmierć za Polskę. A ja mam serwer z kolegami Forestami, zaprosicie? A i możesz to właśnie! Tylko trochę degeneracji. No właśnie, najśmieszniejsze w byciu Forasem to jest to, że ja bym się nie nazwał degeneratem osobiście. Ja wiem o jakim typie. Możesz zaprosić, wiesz, nie szkodzi. Może być zabawnie. Najwyżej Dycha, czemu masz kolegów furasów tak w ogóle? Jestem... Ostatnio nawet sobie pomyślałem o tym, że... Jestem zbyt normalny dla ludzi nienormalnych i jestem zbyt nienormalny dla ludzi normalnych. Żyję w ciągłym limbo. Powiem tak, gdyby większość furasów wiedziała, jak ja mam poczucie humoru, to bym został już dawno wyrzucony z tego community. Nie sprzedawajcie mnie, ok? No snitches. Danke. Co to za oczekujące zaproszenie? Czemu? Nie macie znajomych? Was? Tak jak ostatnio Marcin mnie zaprosił na Discordzie, ja miałem takie what the fuck. Tyle lat się znamy i nigdy nie miałem od ciebie zaproszenia na ten. A mi jeżeli ciągle mieliśmy jakieś serwery wspólne. No... Klaudię jeszcze rozumiem. Ty tam nie byłyście tak jakoś blisko przez większość czasu. Nie umiem rysować tych suwaków. No pewnie też nie wiem. Dobrze. Patriotyczne community, my powinniśmy się wspierać nawzajem, powinniśmy mieć wszystkich się nawzajem znajomych. Dobra, sorry, wracam na mój non-copyrighted. Nie będę testować aż tak bardzo mojego laku. Wafelki, fan club. No dobra. Szukam nowych, i tak szukam nowych kolegów. Aha. Mordo. To, że nowi nie oznacza, że trzeba wymienić starych. Das ist looking kinda gut. Very good. Ich liebe das. Szybko dał. A, dobra, bo tyle widzę. Nie no, spokojnie, spokojnie. Pergamin. Przedstawiłem się ładnie. Wiecie co musimy pograć w końcu? Ale to po Deltarune niestety dopiero. Mam cały czas autofusherka demo. Trzeba ograć. Hej, furas oddychę. Minecrafta? Nie bądź zazdrosny. O mój Boże. Ale fajny list z Minecrafta. Yuki. A w Minecrafta to bym pograł. Myślę, że po Valheimie odpalę znów serwer Minecrafta na ten okres zimowy. Ale Minecrafta serwer bym zrobił wtedy właśnie na jakiejś alfie. Bym poszedł jakąś starą wersję. Przeżył, jakby to powiedzieć, początki od nowa, zobaczył jak to by poszło. Ja się spadam, bo mam 7% baterii plus jak ktoś zobaczy, że siedzę na telefonie, to wpierdol. A, myślałem, że jak ktoś zobaczy, że oglądasz Furasa, to wpierdol. To bym zrozumiał. Fair. Dziękuję, że ryzykujesz dla mnie swoim wpierdolem. Dziękuję za twoje poświęcenie. Moja główka dalej nie salutuje. Halo, ręka. Tu, o, nice. Ku chwale ojczyzny. O, daj radę. Będę musiał też emotki porysować na streamie. Streamowanie to chyba moje hobby. Tak się zastanawiam, że chyba tak. Chyba lubię to robić. To dlatego, że lubię gadać. Since I was a young boy, I really liked recording videos. The funniest part about me starting a English themed Twitch channel was all because I went for an interview for a IT position for my internship for school, and they roast my English. And you know the moment when you think you are decent at something, and people are like breaking your worldview. I didn't know how bad I was with English until I got, yeah, until I got my reality check. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm talking English to Polish people. 90% of my viewers, 99% of the time, are full Polish viewers. Listen to a Polish man speaking English to English people, to Polish people, and I find it hilarious and very sweet of you. I just speak Polish when Dycha is here because Dycha is not good with English and I don't want him to feel excluded. Unless there is rancor. Because if there is a person that speaks English, then I would rather speak English because that's my main way. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I have an ADHD or something and I forgot about the flag. If Ranko and Dycha at the same time speak one Polish and... Yeah, I actually did that recently when Dycha and Rancor were here. I speak a little bit of Polish and a little bit of English. The fun fact, you can see me holding hand, and I did things like this, like gestures with my hands, even when I had my PNG VTuber. So that's very nice. That's something that could get better with time, and you could actually see me fucking molding at the game, showing, flipping, and me picking my nose. Oh, I'm digging it, but it's. But I don't know why I cannot really change the position of my hands, because now I touching my forehead. Now I touch my tralala. No, it doesn't really register. It might be because it's getting darker, and okay. Let me get the obraz. Why did I said it like that? Holy fucking shit. Obraz. I'm getting on Obraz to Polska Górem. Darker, Stalker? Oh my god, it's perfect. I feel it's kind of too distracting, unfortunately. So I would like to get a filter on it to... color correction to make it maybe oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, tell me, is that too distracting? Bing. Do you like it? I feel it's okay. Never. I guess. I love it. I'm glad you love it. I love Poland. Yeah. There are different streamers who hate their country. I'm not one of them. Look. I'm very intrigued why they actually hate Poland so much. That point they kind of hate it. I mean, the thing is, we can't choose who we are. But I don't think hating it is the right way to do things in life. Like, there are fates worse than being a Polish person. You can't be Indian. French. What? French Canadian. Probably they got some hate from Polish people and love from foreign people, and they blame nationality for that. Now, I could understand that, but because Polish people are specific, okay? For example, my favorite example of the annoying Polish person is like my old friend Orbit. Orbit was the example of annoying Polish person. I need to change it a bit. Because it doesn't work. So for example, if someone gets bothered by people like him, I can understand. Yeah, but imagine annoying person like that, but from other country. My hat would be so much bigger. I don't understand really what you meant by that, the hat thing. Hate. Hate? You meant hate? My hate? Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, okay. That's okay. I guess. There is beauty in acceptance. For example, yeah, I'm also not a fan of typical Polish community. I'll be honest. For example, like the community on Gucho streams, and it might be also because my old friend is a moderator there. It might be also because of that I don't really like the Gucho's community. This typical Twitch Polish community doesn't work for me. That's also because that's why I also stream in English. But it's not like if people like it would come to my stream, it doesn't mean I would be against them. I have a history of people coming to my stream being like, ew, you're furry, blah blah blah, and me actually making them not really hating me. I had Xayo community. Yeah. Like a lot of troller, like a lot of people who troll people like furries, for example, they don't hate furries. They just bored. And I had interactions with people like this who just got bored. And they picked me and nothing wrong happened. Like, they are still people. And I may be kind of different about it because I spent a lot of time with said person, that is Orbit. And he was like that, so I might be biased. Maybe I kind of maybe because I was on the other hand, on the other end of people who were trolling people like this, and I kind of understand that there is nothing personal about it, and that kind of helped me. That's why there is still people who bother me, because when I know it's personal, it kind of bothers me. You understand? So if there are specific people I knew and I see them again, it's kind of why are you still here? But it's that's just annoyance. Like, oh my god, I need to deal with you again. Like, it's not the end of the world. The funniest fact about it is, most of those people I'm talking about right now, if they just were normal, I wouldn't fucking care. They would even could join my Discord or something and be there, and I wouldn't fucking care. I don't care because they are who they are. I just care because they are bitches. But to be I still prefer Polish young people. I mean the Polish Twitch community than German young people. Yeah, 100%. I could agree with that. Germans are kind of weird. Not like my Österreich homies. Oh, I forgot to be in specific pose because I went out of bounds. I'm just staring at them and thinking, Dika, are you for real? It's a thin line word, okay? I was speaking with my USA friends about this word Dika. I'm not speaking with the G because it's kind of evolved into G. Because it's a very sassy word for a lot of people who doesn't understand German culture. And it's yeah. Like the word Nigeria in Polish. I don't know if I have the guts to say it. That's because I know there is person like Cian who could shot it and change it a little bit and make it into a word. Interesting thing is that on Valorant server Frankfurt everyone says Dika and Ryan doesn't have a problem with that, so that thing it's nice. It's nice. Okay, sorry. I understand. Yeah, that is nice. But they don't have a problem with that. There is a funny okay, that's a good. There is a funny thing with 11. He streamed recently and he wanted to add uwu in his title, but it turns out that uwu means something actually, and it's something bad, like the acronym, is that how it's called? So he couldn't say uwu, even though no one fucking thinks of it like a bad word or something, which is actually insane. It's like for me it's like the definition of internet mentality. No one would even think about it, but someone made it into a problem. Yeah, I hate it about the internet. No one cares, but you still made a problem about it. For example, in League of Legends, people say okay, League of Legends. In the old times when people had less communication options, they said on chat. In USA, they say MIA, missing in action, to signal that someone is roaming around the map. But in Europe, they called SS. We could think about many things that could stand for SS. But you know why it's SS? Because missing. The word missing has double S's in it. That's why people says SS, because it's the fastest way to communicate that someone is missing. You put your hands on QWERTY and use A for attack control or something. I don't know how do you pronounce it actually. So S is really close to your hand placement, so you just press enter, SS enter, and you're very fast with it, and you communicate missing. And if people get banned, if would get banned for this on League of Legends, that would be fucking insane. Really. Yeah. So there is a history lesson for you kids. Okay, but that's all for drawing for today. We might switch it to Deltarune. I mean, I kind of drawing on stream was the best idea for me, because I like talking. That's okay. If I have you all on stream, drawing is very nice because it's like just chatting. We are just chatting with each other. Drawing. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. I liked it, and I like it too. But when I go to Deltarune, I kind of need it, but it requires more focus on what's going on in it. So straight up, our DMs, you're talking and I'm typing. Yeah. Shu can vouch for it that I'm doing the same thing. I'm actually hate typing, to be honest. I don't like typing. I'm just moving on my chair and I just look at my phone, how my avatar is moving with me. I should have camera attached to my chair. It would make a lot more sense for me. Because of how much I move around. I'll be honest with ya. I kind of need to cheat. Take us. What? Woman, you don't understand the power of my sheet. You don't understand what you are asking for. Oh, I do. Don't tempt me, woman. Real talk about sexuality. It's interesting. I think because we are in June, we are in the gay month, and some people use the LGBT flags on their profile, etc. And it struck to me that I have never seen a man with asexual flag before. There were men I thought are asexual, but most of them proved me wrong. For example, I thought Vilku was asexual until I knew how much he gets something. I guess I wanted to say get pussy, but it's not really. Now I think I might, maybe that was a kind of classified. Oops. Forget it. La 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 la. Yeah. So I've only seen like women having asexual thing, and that's very interesting actually. Mood. The difference in the biology of people. Because this could be a lot of different reasons why is that. Some psychological, some biological, physical, etc. Hormones being the first. Where hormones in woman's body is more like a cycle. It's a cycle that's it's changing. and for men being just always on, there is a big difference. Why that's why I kind of think that that's why might be not a lot of men having asexual thing. And not even talking about the potential consequences of sex. Like for men, there is much less consequences for sex than for women, and that's the psychological reason. Okay, if you're real talking right now, like this, for me, it's insane. Like, there are people you could call whores, and I don't mean like real hard-working woman who earns money this way. I mean just a woman that decides to have sex with a lot of people for fun. For me, it's insane. Just because I'm thinking about the potential consequences of those actions, like pregnancy and different how do you call it in English? Choroby weneryczne. It's like fucking more dangerous for them than it's for men. STDs, thank you. Yeah, STDs. So for me, it's so insane. That they aren't scared of that, because I know if I was born woman, I would be fucking scared of that, and that's not a best way to choo to now following. Hello. That's a weird topic you came for. Hello, how are you feeling? What? That's a really nice emoji. How are you feeling? We might switch to Deltarune in a moment, but I'm feeling good, to be honest, right now drawing. So I kind of do good. I'm good, I'm good. I'm drawing a commission for my dear friend who also is retexturing this model right here. I hope it works like I want to. The hand tracking is not working. Okay, fuck it. Oh, like, yeah, it kind of works, I guess. It kind of... Wait, it looks kind of good. You won't tell me no. Yeah, he wanted that type of hair, if someone wants to ask. I'm really start to like it. It's not like... But I need to kind of change colors because those one really take away the detail, I think. And he really wanted that type of shading. That's the normal way, and that's the shading, because he really wants to get something like old anime vibe, but I'll do it mostly with some lighting and filters to kind of feel like it's low resolution, blurry. You understand what I mean, yeah? So choo-choo. What made you come here? I need to scratch my head. Do you like art or do you like furries? Are you a furry? I don't know. The emote could be deceiving. Just bored, to be honest. Oh, I'm so sorry. I like furry art. What's your hobby then? What do you like to do in times when you are bored? When you are bored. Do you like playing games? And if yes, which ones? I don't know, but you kind of struck me. Maybe with emojis looking like a Charizard, but I kind of think you are a Nintendo guy. Tell me if I'm wrong. I myself never been to Nintendo really. It's because I am living in, you know, this country, Poland, and I do like Nintendo. I kind of knew it. I kind of knew it. And for in Poland, Nintendo were expensive. Holy shit! But oh my god, I really wanted a Game Boy, and I would kill for a Game Boy. To have a Game Boy with Pokemon Green Leaf. Oh my god. Pokemon Green Leaf. I would love to play it. When I was a child, it was my dream. I had a friend whose parents were rich, let's call it. Maybe not rich, but they were for sure above average, and he had a Nintendo Game Boy when I was in elementary school. I had the games, so fun. Yeah. And he had Fire Red on his Game Boy, and I remember sitting there on the break watching him play, and he had Tamagotchis. He had all of the cool stuff that every kid could just dream of. Oh. What's your favorite game? For me, there are two I love the most. I love, first of all, I love Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is my favorite world. It's my favorite game, probably. I wouldn't say that Cyberpunk is a good game, but it's my favorite. And second one, I love Valheim. I love Valheim so freaking much. Oh my god. And I can't wait for 1.0. I also really like playing board games. I don't know if that's your cup of tea. You like furry art also? Let me maybe share something. I cannot speak for safety of everyone involved. I mean, you can speak about STALKER. Sorry, talking in English, right? Any more friends to play board games with? Wait, Are those emotes yours or someone you really like watching? Because they are really nice. I actually I really like the smug one. It's amazing. I need to draw one like yours, like this one. Oh my god, I freaking love it. I fell in love. There is something I could really share with. I got a gifted some to them. Ooh, you lucky bastard. I like this one. Noting. Oh! Thunder is coming. I saw the lightning strike. For example, that's one of my art. I really like to draw it really sketchy, and I don't know. Wait, okay, it's changed on stream. Yeah, I really like drawing really sketchy. I really like to have fun with colors. That's what I really like doing. So those types of portraits I do. Have you seen Has-Been Hotel? There are still things. I need to be careful. There are things that I cannot show here. Nah. Okay. Oh. Or this was made for my friend. For their D&D character, but in casual clothing. I've seen art of it. Yeah. But this, I really like that challenge. I really try to make art with art style of different medias. For example, there is a Hello Vagos one, Don't Starve one, Beastars. That's my friend Suvka. He's also an artist. Tatuyapa, I really love their style. Wet Chop, other friend from Discord. That is, if I know they copied style of different artists, so it's like a copy of a copy, and that's my other friend style. I really like this art. It was very fun to make. Do you like to draw? Would you consider yourself an artist? I need to maybe nah. No, I'm not good at it. Very fair, sir. Yeah, now I need to... Hey, Shu, are you still here? How's your adventure with drawing again? Yes, no, don't worry, I won't judge. I totally understand the daunting task of trying to draw. I'm not really... I need to fishing. Oh wait, that's really good actually. When you are on the coloring phase, that's really good. My first art will be finished. Yippee! I have no mana for that, but I watch Claymore right now. I need to draw them. I'm so hyped. Am I weird for saying that I don't know what's Claymore? Okay. I mean, I kind of know what Claymore is, but watching Claymore, I don't know what's... By the way, choo-choo. Very nice. Do you like trains? What board games do you want to play with your friends, or just whatever? I don't care about them. Fair. Oh, about trains, yeah? Or board games. I guess so. What are your favorites? I'm guessing you're asking about board games, not trains. I really like Root. Root is probably my favorite. I can show you if you haven't seen that one. It's easy. Oh, that's Root. A game of woodland might and right. And the game box is very deceiving, if I'll be honest with you, if you haven't played it. Because behind this cute art style there is a game that is just brutal. Oh, for example, those are player components. Different meeples, so it's very cutesy in its art. But it's a real battle game where you fight for death in political battle between players. So that's what I really like to play when I want to compete with my friends, but recently of Madness. I really like playing recently a game called Mansion of Madness with my friends. Oh my god, those added things are really cool. I'll show you. Mansion of Madness is a deduction. It's the detective scenario game where the group of players get into Lovecraftian world and try to solve a mystery that awaits them in different locations, for example. And it's really cool. I love Lovecraftian's vibes. They're very cozy. Maybe not the word that most people would use, but it is what I would use. But I'm a big nerd. If I could nerd about something, that would be for sure a board games. I'm a really big fan of board games, but they require people IRL, which is the worst part. I mean, you could buy board game tabletop simulator. It's a game that lets you play most of the board games via internet for free. I mean, the game is paid, but the board games are for free, most of them. There are just few of them they try to make into DLC, but most of them are for free. Okay, I should make a screenshot of it. And I really want to switch to playing Deltarune for now. Do you like Deltarune? Have you seen it? Have you played it? There is Deltarune tomorrow, but by tomorrow I mean in 4 days. I watched someone play the first couple chapters, I think. The new chapter is in 4 days, and I can't wait, and I need to replay it a bit to have a save prepared for it. Seems like a cool game. Yeah, I really recommend it, playing it by yourself. It's really cool when you can unravel the story yourself. As also, I will recommend Undertale if you haven't played it before. Oh my god, if you like story-based games, get Disco Elysium on the sale. The game is perfect. It's the most perfect story-driven games you could ever find, I think. That's a very bold statement, but I will stand behind it. So yeah, Polish flag in the background. Let me change to Deltarune. Deltarune, Deltarune, Deltarune. I've heard that game is amazing. The Disco Elysium one. Yeah, it really is. Disco Elysium is a game you need to go blind. If you watch a gameplay of it, you kind of break your own playthrough. But the game really lets you to feel like you are the part of this world, and there is a lot of options that you can take that they have their own impact. Your choices feel impactful in the world. That's probably what's the best about that game, and the world is very intriguing and interesting, and it's not what it seems at first. And the game doesn't really force you to be anyone, really. So there are probably spoilers ahead if you haven't seen the old chapters before of Deltarune. So I'm sorry. I'm back for a while. Hello, back. Rim dum dum. Down down rim pam 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 pam. Rum pum 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 rum pum 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 pum. Shu, what's your plans for today? What you gonna do? When are we gonna play Plate Up? And about Taco Bell in Poland, I wish we had Taco Bell in Poland. At least I haven't seen that in my city. We have like most of the fast food chains like KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, etc. But we don't have a fucking Taco Bell. But the Taco Bell looks so fucking good. Ah, it's painful. You don't know how painful it is. It struck my... I need to make my own tortillas. And I need to make my own tacos. Such... yeah. I wish. Hidden headache doing the void, but later it's always open. I mean, if we could get a 4 people even now, I feel like I could play it today even. If you were open to it. Maybe for the 4th person we could take Nuru. Nuru, are you interested in cooking stuff? Okay, so... Are we after the... I don't know if Dark is available today. Ah. No, we don't need to put that more. I'll be honest, the building he showed in what was it called? Is okay. In 7 days was really cool. Ah, fuck! I didn't want to reset. I wanted to quit. Interested? Sure, but I had no clue I'll have time right now. Ah. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Okay, I can do it like this. Yes, addiction with Marcin. Playing the Songs of Conquest. It's a weapon. Wait, it was axe. Oh, vampire. It makes her steal HP of her enemies, maybe. That was odd, but okay. We've got a new armor. What was that? It was like something... Wait, you get both of the armors from the devil and from the devil and guy. Okay, okay. I wonder if we need to play something specific. Perhaps there is a hint somewhere. Wait. It's a puzzle? Thought Chris was just jamming. Yeah, I was just jamming. Ah! Now it's too quiet. Sometimes it's too loud, sometimes it's too quiet. And I hate it. I pretty much hate it when they do that. Whoa! 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 Whee! Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay, I'm good. So let me spare them. Yippee! We spared their lives. Who are you? I don't remember that person being there. That's a new one. Scheiße. Man, you made me a bit hungry, not gonna lie. Looks kind of like notes? Chris, maybe you can play them on piano somewhere. Good idea, Susie, but doesn't the song look a little unfinished? Oh, yeah, I guess we're gonna find the other half. It's probably close, let's go. Wait, the environment changed. Aww. The spirit of this place. Yeah, you know, I'm not messing with that puzzle. I probably wouldn't be able to help anyway. I have the great track record with pianos. Oh, Chris! This seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice to speed up solving it? Park your butt, mister. Okay. I think I parked. Parallel parked. As far as I know, I'm within the lines. Good boy. Oh, wait. Huh. Huh. Okay, I did it. Well, it was actually a bit hard. Oh my god, and there is a chest. Oh, Chris, it's the second half of the melody. Now you just need to play it. Yeah, unless there is like a third half. There isn't. Oh wait, I'm just dumb. And the second puzzle to get the box and get reviving. That's a very good item to have because it lets you revive your teammates. Have you knew about it? That's very good that the spirits doesn't really. Congrats, Chris, you did it! Nice, Chris! All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. Yeah. If that's easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says. How about it, Raze? You wanna memorize it for us? That's okay, Suzy, I already know it. Oh, okay, sweet. Hey Raze, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Well, I just thought, isn't it better if I don't say anything? Why? Hey, I think I found a light. Whoops. Ow. Here, let me. Everyone feeling better? Yeah, thanks. You're taking too long. A liar. Who dare being right here? Go back. You didn't come here. This zone is forbidden. Continue and you may find yourself poked in the dark. Very well. If you come closer to this place. Deltarune, Gunenstein. Just fucking kill me. The dark has come to you. Darkness constricts you. The big introduced outside of treasure. So he sniffs out treasure. It's easier to pick up stuff. Whoa, there is no escape from the dark zone. Unless you leave. Too dark to see near the walls, there is a pit here. Your heart pumped nervously. Speed increased for 1 turn. Everyone defense down. Rods lit up. The light grew larger and stronger. Go back, taking too long. You're taking too long. Damn, the speed up is actually kind of uncomfortable even. But I will still do it. Ah! I'm taking too long. Oh no, I can find my pumpkin. Maybe it will find you. Oh shite. Whoa. Go back before long, go back before long. Wow. Oh no. Oh. There's something very Suzy-like in here. Then I died. Wow. I fought a knight. Freeze, get up. I can decide not to fight it. Oh, I can slow down with X. Taking long. Oh, no. I kind of got pumped out of the emotions. Sorry for being quiet. Oh my god. What? You know what? I gave up for today, to be honest. But still, thank you for being here for a long time. It was a really nice talk with you all. I really enjoyed drawing, which is kind of rare. But the heat is kind of killing, to be honest, and I'm exhausted today. But well, I might be tomorrow, maybe, but I'm going with my parents to a lake to chill. so that's a good thing for tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be streaming or not. Monday looks like we are streaming. Tuesday seems like we are streaming. Wednesday 100% we are streaming. Cause you know what's in Wednesday? Deltarune is Wednesday. And Thursday for sure we are playing Deltarune again. There is still a lot of things I need to see. And for sure, you know what? We were doing chapter 4, but I think we should replay all chapters and really focus on making ourselves a good weird route. But for that, I think we need to go again to chapter 1 because our last save wasn't that really good. We missed eggs, for example. Yeah, unfortunately, it's time to beat Deltarune for, I hope, the last time. I like the game, but I don't like it that much to play it again and again. So again, thank you for being here. It's not, that's how I... 2 hands. Bye bye. Okay. It really... Oh. Can see my hands. Bye bye. Someday this model will look very good.